Are we alive or are we dead? It's about time this finally starts working out for me. That's a terrible thing to say. I take that back. Plus, don't screw me, Mr. Connection Overlord. The great router in the sky. Alright. Things looking good on Twitch. Things looking acceptable on YouTube. Restream doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. Let's do this. Howdy, Peanut Jelly Loaf. It's good to see you again. Wait, what? Oh, this is mock pizza. It must be somewhere really strange. I couldn't deliver the pizza. The pizza got really cold and hard, and my legs are tired. I'm gonna give up and go back. I hope I can find the way home. How far did he get? It happens. Let's just say that. I think I prank called myself in the past. Like, I set this up so that next time I streamed, I would have a pizza man lost and confused. That sounds like me. I think it's just for this moment. Unless you mean why the cursing. I can't really explain that. It's habitual, practically. So, last we left off, we are absorbed in Ness's mind. Kicked my butt badly. I won't forget! Oh, dark turn. And this is really close to the end of the game. I'm gonna try and finish it tonight. No pay. No. Destroyed my pride. Fine by me. Oh no. It's Magicant. It's me. I'm you. When you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy. Welcome to the cookie zone. I know the name of the girl you used to like. Get out of here, snowman. The inventory clog is real, but I did this to myself. I'm gonna regret this later, I know it. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? I'm good. I like how all the furniture is just drawn on. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Peace. We haven't played together lately. Fresh! Okay, something that, like, mother devs seem to tend to do is when they get a whole ton of NPCs bunched up together, the middle ones will just have, like, one-word phrases. Ness, Pokey took my snack. La 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 la. My name's Nico. Let's run and sing and dance. Cookies are acceptable here. They are widely accepted. I'm not talking about just in my tummy either. Is that weird? That kind of sounded a little weird. Long time no see, Ness. Oh hey, Pokey. Ness, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Ness, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Ness wants this to be. All I can say is, weirdness suits me. I mean, did you see the Amazing Island stream? We had one fun. Well, I had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I am still real in your memory. Ness remembers some strange shit. This is Buzz Buzz's tombstone. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Alright. Let's get a flying man. I'm your courage. I follow you here in Magic Hunt. My name? Let's say Flying Man. There's nothing to say. Howdy, hey. Yes, I still feel pain where you wounded me. I can make a legitimate effort. That's about all I can promise. In terms of the cursing, anywho. The truth of the universe was Rocket. And here's where difficulty spikes happen. For whatever reason, I only remember the Kraken fights. I don't remember if this is... Okay, that's a threat. I was about to say, I'm not sure if this is an actual threat, but... These loaded dice. Kind of a big deal. I'm gonna cheese it. Don't get too old. Don't want to get mold. This fleeing ain't working out so hot for me. Flying Man is gonna get frickin' destroyed. He's got you there, Peanut Jelly Loaf. This is an uncomfortable situation. Holy crap, Flying Man bit the dust in the first fight. Oh no, oh no, no 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 no. No thank you. Yeah, it works. No, let me go. I just got here, Mr. Die. I probably could have beaten this fight if I had just auto-fought. I'm dead if Ness keeps on failing to flee. Holy crap. Oh, Jeebus. You might be onto something, Peanut Jelly Loaf. Hoo boy. Everything is going down the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, nah. I wonder what that dodge chance for loaded dice are. Or is. Are. That was a lot of dodges in a row. I don't believe I have the Casey bat. I have the ultimate bat. I don't think that has an accuracy problem. Oh no. Rest in peace, Flying Man number 1. Pauline fight. I don't remember. Are we talking World of Light? Yeah. I maybe should have despawned this one. Okay. 0 PP. Oh no. Okay, I can just one-shot the loaded dice, but they dodge a lot. So it's just kind of an RNG crapshoot. It's a lot of experience. I gotta fix that PP problem. But, if I'm remembering correctly, the Pauline fight in Smash Ultimate was... Didn't it involve a whole ton of Captain Assist trophies? I don't remember if that was the one or if it was different. I remember there was definitely one where there was a giant Donkey Kong and you had to kill the Donkey Kong or knock him off before the Peach did. That was probably the Pauline one. Dang, that was like a month ago. More than, actually. Smash Ultimate's been out longer than that. Oh. Inventory! Alright, this is 20. This is 40. $20 defense. That's a good chunk. I don't remember anything about Pauline the Spirit in terms of, like, raw stats or whatever. I'm gonna try and force despawn that. It's not working out so well for me! Hello. I don't entirely blame you. That's okay, though. Oh god, I forgot to give Ness the Franklin badge. Good. I'm not doing so hot here. But I can't exactly get the Franklin badge back. It's on Paula, I think. Look at Flying Man's amazing animation. Also that booty. Yeah! Flying Man, no! His booty was too bodacious for this plane of existence. Rest in peace, the great booty. That moment when you sneak up on somebody but they actually manage to dodge. God, Ness, why you gotta miss so often? Why? Whatever you want to do. I'm not keeping you here. That's a substantial increase in offense. Okay, I gotta heal. Oh, Jeebus. That butterfly came armed. You came to the wrong neighborhood. It's about to be a full refill of PP. I got no reason not to. The whole PP thing? That's just EarthBound magic. Well, you'll be blowing a little bit more PP than this will restore. I think beta cures poison? Yeah. I'm not even trying to. Oh, this is a legitimate present. It's not allowed here. Mr. Molecule. Oh, these guys are very skilled at what they do. Upon closer inspection. This is a video game. As hard as that is to believe. Let's nuke them. Not my recommended lifestyle choice. Oh, the nuke wasn't good enough. Question. Does Flying Man count as anime? Very, very important that this be, well, clarified. Okay, then no. Holy frames. That's a lot of dudes. Oh. But what if it's only Flying Man? Would that be like some sort of Flying Man philia? Ness is dying. I should probably stop that whole dying thing. Oh god. Molecules, please. You're killing me. No. No. Damn. That's rough. You are volatile today, Peanut Jelly Loaf. What's up with that? Whoa. Had myself a nice little stretch there. Oh, I have a pesky amount of retracing my steps to do. And finding another flying man to kill. Boom! I think right was the right way here. The eyes! Auto fight. I'm just gonna do this. Oh. Hey, me. Yeah, that sounds like me. There are also times when you stand in the way of yourself. Dragonite? Is Dragonite accurate? I hope Dragonite is accurate. If so, I've got a nice little surprise for the next pair of loaded dice I see. Have a nice night and or day, and or afternoon, or wherever the sun is right now. Aw, yeah. Ness is like 90s everything. The year is 1990s. Every single year in 1990. Oh, Dragonite kinda sucks. Wait, no. Dragonite's kind of awesome. Never mind. That was pretty fabulous. Ooh, interesting questions. Also, welcome. My main problem with EarthBound is something that I don't think could be really addressed by a ROM hacker. It's the entirety of the UI and its clunkiness. Flying man, no! God, how impossible is it to keep Flying Man alive through this segment? You'd need, like, the RNG of the gods. Another thing I could say about EarthBound that isn't so great in my opinion is... the towns are kind of... you visit them, you do your thing, and then you're basically done with them and you move on. Let's say the goods menu here. Key items. They clog up a character's inventory. They contribute to that whole 10 slot limit. That's kind of an example of what I'm talking about. That's somewhat less the UI, I suppose. I don't collect my thoughts very well when I'm live, but I actually rather appreciate that you're gathering this input. Graphics, I think, are fine. I do. There are things that you can't store, however, like the ATM card. That's just permanently -1 slot in Ness's inventory, or whoever's you put it in. I don't think you can store the ATM card, at least. I've never tried. These 3 items right here, they contribute a lot to that old-fashioned inventory gridlock. Something that might be good if you're considering, like, doing some ROM hacking in terms of that is maybe some renaming of the support PSI. Life Up and Healing make a lot of sense to EarthBound veterans, and other veterans in general, I suppose. But it is going to get just about any new player. They will confuse healing for, hey, this is going to give me some health, rather than, hey, this is going to ward off a status condition or two. Oh, Ness is dying. Oh no! Whew. That would be good, or potentially, like, if at all possible. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. If at all possible, make it so that financial stuff doesn't require the ATM card, and just not have the ATM card be an item. Ness the Trooper. Those are some places I think would be good starting points. If the inventory system can be changed overall, one of the problems I experience is inventory gridlock. Every character is full of items. Something new happens. There's nothing you can do, except to throw something out. You can't move items around. You can't, like, swap them from inventory A to inventory B. Yeah. Are you talking about, Flying Man there, Dark Widow? I think all of us can cry for Flying Man. Ooh, Super Bomb. I really should have healed. Never mind. I should not have healed. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'd say chunk the ATM card in that case. Unless the item economy is going to be as such that you don't get a whole lot of them, so that there's less coming in, and probably more especially that there are less of the less useful items coming in. The desert, for example. You get a whole lot of Vipers. They're not very useful. There is that whole, like, Gygas glitch, for example. But I'm pretty sure that's only in the handheld versions. That's a very niche and glitch-abusive use. Something I'm less a fan of from the PSI standpoint in EarthBound that I think was addressed pretty well in Mother 3 were the status condition ones. I don't know how tools are able to tweak enemy resistances, but if something's vulnerable to a status condition, making it work, I don't know, 100% of the time would be a good idea. Some of the time in EarthBound when status conditions just fall flat half the time on things that they should be working on. It makes me question their use. Well, wrong choice of words. It makes me question whether or not I should be using them as opposed to just bashing. Ooh, interesting. Like, what kind of a factor are we talking? And is it like just sort of a consumable item that boosts that crit rate throughout the entire fight? Or is it more along the lines of a one-use item that is the strength of a normal attack, but with a higher crit rate? Does Kraken do physical attacks? I forget. I remember the breath. I'm gonna do this just in case. And then I don't think... Flash? Let's try this. Okay. Though if Kraken doesn't do anything physical, that may have been a little pointless. Oh god. Franklin badge, where you be? Oh. That's an interesting standpoint. In that case, I would say... Oh. Well, so long, shield. I really should have just bashed. I would say make absolutely sure that that system is well communicated to the player. I don't know how you would go about that for best results, but it might be a little important if you're not going for the whole discovery by use game. I don't know if this counts as 420. Close. Ha! Stop ball. Nice. Meatball is like freaking perfect for EarthBound humor. I like that. I like that a lot. I should heal. Oh. Did I miss that? I must have missed that. That is perfect. Conceptually, I think I kind of love this ROM hack already. I was about to say, do not one-shot Ness, but I think Ness has a pendant for that. So we're all good. I'm not sure how difficult this is to do from the ROM hacking perspective as well, but if you can do some custom backgrounds. I love me some EarthBound slash Mother in general, I guess, backgrounds. They're so good. Good enough that accidents caused by them spurred, well, that whole Gygas fetus thing. It's pretty cool, to be honest. Who am I talking to? I'm the evil part of your brain. Can't beat me. Because you are the one who forced me into being. Alright. I don't remember if Flash was fantastic here. Oh. Okay. Wait, can they have both shields on at once? Should I be trying this again? Okay, Flash is probably not the way to go here. Maybe just... I guess I should be swapping out Rock and 98 PP! Holy crap. Alright, let's do this. Good to hear about the custom backgrounds. Good to know. I feel kinda bad about blowing so much PP on Rockin' if it's only gonna do like 400 damage. I should probably just take the reflected damage. Oh god. Oh no. Live, Nest, live! Actually, that counter's going down pretty slowly. Okay, it's time to heal again. Boy, is it time to heal again. God, can you imagine getting to this fight and not having immunity to Flash and just getting wiped by RNG to this guy? I'm gonna say I've made some pretty questionable decisions here. Hey, thanks for the follow. Wait, have I really been breaking through the shield repeatedly? That seems a little odd for me. Okay. That's fine. I'll take a victory. It did. I have, like, sound notifications for subs on YouTube and follows on Twitch. And they are all Pikmin noises I kinda ripped straight from Pikmin 2. Thank you, the cutting room floor. Aw yeah. Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me! Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. And maybe take a little bit of helium. This deep voice thing is a little disturbing for a small child. Or early teenager. Isn't Ness supposed to be a teenager? As decided in, like, some promo stuff? I remember reading that in some of Meito's digging up. Your destiny has already been decided. I. Where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. You'll get something new there. Soon Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Wait, did that seriously say Unverse? Crap, I missed that. Now we got like probably 2 minutes of level up bonuses, I think. Never mind. Nest was filled with the power to scrap cars by poking them gently. Honestly, I'd say Lands of Torture was pretty much Bickman. But does that exist? Have people done that? Oh yeah, here are the level up points. Or a level up point? That was a lot of health. I see. Is anything else changed other than the P to B? Whoa. I saw that palette problem. I don't know if that was ESNES or what. Man, can I transfer this health to Paula, please? Paula must pray through the unverse. I kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. Oh. They gave me a small amount of movement there. I can't help but wonder if I could have screwed over that scripted teleport. Oh, that's interesting. As I recall, there are new things I can do here. I do remember that typo! It is time to be restful and dandy. I'm sorry, healthful and dandy. You know, just $41,260. It's okay, it's Hero's allowance. We'll just go and get a $360 pizza with it. A lot of $360 pizzas, actually. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this for the time being, because I think there's new equipment. I do not have an official channel Discord, but I do have Discord. It's been suggested to me before. And since I'm now being asked for the second time, I think I'm gonna do that. So, I'll probably post some details on both my Twitch and YouTube pages. Why no recommendation of the Bickman? Is there just not a lot else changed gameplay-wise? Peanut cheese bar. Alright, as I recall, I should give Jeff a lot of bottle rockets. I am interested. I don't think I figured out the thing that stops Twitch from being able to allow people to post links, though. It might work in YouTube. Oh. A little odd is in banned on Twitch odd? What even is Piggy Jelly? I'm gonna give the Earth Pendant to Paula because I know it's going to be all her soon. Oh no. And Jeff's really gonna be full here. Can only Ness use the Earth Pendant? Oh no, I just haven't transferred it yet. But Pikmin have, like, no genders. What's up with that? Cool, did I know the answer? How would that work? Night Pendant is immunity to Flash, I believe. Best guess. Pikmin or Pikmin? I'm pretty well in agreement with that statement. Okay, Night is Flash resist. I kinda think I want to have that on Jeff and Paula for sure. And Pooh just, I don't think, can equip it. I don't remember if there's much in the way of fire. Oh, the rabbit's foot, though. Rabbit's foot is a good chunk of speed, I'm pretty sure. I made a boo-boo. I'll deal with it, though. Alright, we gotta load Jeff up. Probably sell that diamond band. For probable clarification purposes, this definitely is not my first EarthBound run, but I haven't had a lot of EarthBound runs. They're usually like 4 to 5 years apart. I know enough to know about the Sword of Kings and the Casey Bat, and that's about it. Which, holy crap, I got really good RNG on that one. I can read numbers, what are you talking about? Wait, what? I need to see this now. I never noticed that sprite change. I don't see it. Or are we talking Japes? Oh, never mind. You got me. That's a pretty cool detail. I should really consider getting some PP stuff. Maybe. I don't remember how much of the end game is just run to the end kind of thing and how much is actually need to fight stuff. Can you buy magic pudding here? Or is that only in Magicant? You know, they kinda do, don't they? I'd honestly say Pooh also bears some pretty heavy resemblance to the Oriminar. That's very good of you. I didn't farm for the Sword of Kings, like, at all. I got it on accident, but I know some people have done immense amounts of farming and come up with nothing. Alright, I think I'm good on consumables as much as I can be right now. So that's enough farting around in this very farty song. Yaha! Mr. Saturn's our incredible folk. The Apple Kid. He's a most exceptional young man. Very different from most other kids. Well, anyway, prototype phase distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes. Oh, sick burn. Took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device. Excellent, excellent. Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Andonuts, Mr. Saturn and I have worked together and finally completed the phase distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel through space and time. This prototype, you can only travel to different points within the same time period. It is able, however, to search out the locations of enemies. That functionality right now is indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. And, okay, we can do this now. Okay, we can't do this now. It doesn't work. One thing is missing. The material cannot normally be found on the Earth. The material I'm thinking of came from a meteorite. Oh yeah! We're going back to On It. We seen a meteorite anywhere recently? Eureka! That's it. Even just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonites. I doubt that your mortal enemy Gygas, or whatever, President is a duck, will allow you to go to Onit and get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Onit is in his evil hands. You must go though, so take every possible precaution. Mr. Saturns have introduced some of their new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what Onit is like in this point of time. Ooh, dang! That desire sensor, though. Is this enough space? I hope this is enough space. Yeah, it's good enough. I've heard of that theory. I know pretty much nothing of Doom lore, so I really couldn't comment on it. But I have heard it out there. Ah yes, and this is where I curse the fact that... Holy crap, Ness's health. I curse the fact that teleport doesn't take me to Ness's house. I did, actually. I discovered that on accident. I crashed and burned. But I kinda try not to most of the time because I usually end up doing more harm than good. I think there was a point at which I spent almost 20 minutes straight trying to steer an alpha to get me out of Winters. It was crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a small benchmark to a lot of people, though. I wouldn't be surprised if there are people out there that can basically steer Teleport Alpha like Beta. Also, crap. I'm dying. But check it out, 'cause Ness is supplying. Does Pooh just take reduced healing from all sources? I thought it was only food. What is Pooh's relationship with healing? Ooh. I tried to turn that around at the very end. Didn't work out so well. I don't like all this feeling strange that's happening here. Hopefully someone has healing Omega. That someone's probably gonna be Pooh, if at all. That I didn't know. I shouldn't find that funny, but I do. This is a terrible idea, isn't it? Who's thinking of Bazooka is Jeff. Oh, Pooh does have healing Omega. Fingers crossed. He won't betray us all. Wait. Healing Omega isn't an AoE? Oh no. That's right, it's just a more reliable revive from death. Whoops. Anyways. I guess let's get this over with. When it comes to all the Undertale stuff, I just kinda... not gonna touch that with the 20-foot pole. Oh. Hello, diamondization. Let's fix that. Or is it only Omega that can do that? Okay, it might only be Omega. Interesting. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I think I've got it now. Omega has a 100% chance to fix it. Theta's less. Maybe that's something that could be good in the ROM hack too. Less PSI RNG. As it is, it's not so fantastic. The thunder works, it's unique, it's interesting. The healing... Ooh, nice. That is a fantastic change. I should probably just be freezing these dudes. Never mind, Evil Eyes down. That's pretty much Q to just shoot and bash. That's better. Also, every time, I forget about the second lapping on it. Or third, I guess. Pasta! Alright, what's King got to say? At this point, you guys might just be the strongest force in the world, don't you think? You could have been stronger too, King. Oh, Jeebus, that's a swarm. I'm good with this. I can take 2. I don't like these 2, but I'll deal. This might be a little overkill. I hope it's overkill and not underkill. I feel like I made a mistake simply by uttering that phrase. Let's see how this dude does. Does pretty well. My DX water! I kinda forgot I had that. Ooh, I know this would be pretty difficult to do. Probably. But is there any way that you could potentially get healing items to... Or like, a couple of specific healing items maybe that scale by percentage of max health rather than a flat range. I think it would be pretty cool if there were just a couple of consumables that, like, say, this will restore 90 to 100% of your health. It's rare, but you get it kind of early. That would be pretty OP. You'd have to probably cut its base damage to compensate. But then you have another fire. And fire doesn't feel very good, most of the time. It's different if enemies are weak to it, or you have a ton of enemies with low health, but... Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't actually played through Mother 1. A little bit sad to say. I've heard about, Mounty Toy, I think it was? One of the final areas in the game, where there's just this gigantic difficulty spike, and the only way to get around it is a ton of grinding. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if that is true, that's scurry. Man, EarthBound must have a lot of, like, really weird hidden development quirks in it. Oh, that wasn't enough damage. Uh-oh. Alright. Time for Ness to fix the thing. Ooh. I think I'll have to do that, Skepso. It happens. Which also, thank you for showing up. I've kind of learned a lot tonight. Appreciate all this stuff. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's especially no good. Good thing Ness has more PP than there is water in the ocean. Oh, Paula's not doing so hot. Mash! Paula, no! Alright, I'm gonna let Pooh get that. Holy crapola, healing Omega is expensive. I guess it's not like I'm using PSI with Pooh right now anyway. Ah. Do you have plans to potentially do those in the future? Is that just sort of now kind of thing? Oh, Omega would be so wasteful right now. Pooh can have an alpha. Yeah, Pooh's fine. Was it Starman Deluxes or the Ghosts that started with a PSI shield? Actually, I know the answer to this already. I think. Well, I'm about to find out. Gotcha, gotcha. No, Ghost of Starman, you don't get to go before... No. I have regret for everything. Paula! Oh, Jeff's gonna bite the dust too. Whoops. The dialogue boxes for Paula and Jeff actually stopped me from being able to heal Pooh. Wow. No. That's pretty bad. I really should. I probably should for Starman Deluxe in the future too, shouldn't I? The battles to come, hopefully tonight. Am I close? Or do I still have a bit to go? Hey, nice. I mean, given the glow that it's letting out, you probably shouldn't reach out and grab that, but you do you, Ness. I thought they were a regular enemy coming up. Like in the final zone. Am I wrong? I might mean Final Starman. Okay. I should have shifted a little bit to the right there. I thought I was in the clear. Yes! Alright, I need all the healthfuls and all the dandies you got. Shut up and take my meteorite. Oh. Okay. Back to sleep, everyone. Finally, it's complete. The Phase Distorter version 2. It's equipped with 2 new features. Does it have cup holders? Okay, okay. Okay, those are okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, fine. We'll go call Ness's father. Or speak into Ness's father. We still don't actually have confirmation that he's not just the telephone. I mean, that Smash Spirit. I just love the little fan theory that Ness's dad is the telephone. Ooh, that's a really nice quality of life improvement. Yeah, not having Ness's father call Ness as more of a, you haven't saved in a while, you should maybe do that. That's really good. Also, I appreciate you in that, Pikmin. Oh yeah! Excellent, you are truly excellent! There's only a little time left. I'll give you the last power. Must go now. Kidnapped. I was. Going. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone. Zoom! Where? To the past. Ding ding! I'll take a free horn of life. Is it time for surgery? Quickly because of Mr. Saturn's incredible scientific skill. Gygus is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past. Kinda like I did to myself earlier. Is Gygus also calling Mock Pizza from within my brain? Must warp to the past and fight, but it's very hard for me to tell you, but hang on. Oh! That is weird behavior. Any idea why that is, Skepso? Or why that happens? In order to defeat Gygus, who is attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can only be done by way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things, I mean life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish the time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot and send the robot to the past. The transfer means that your spirit will go with the robot while your body is left behind. Oh! Thing I want to ask you, Skipso. The EarthBound randomizer, you may or may not be aware, has the ability to basically, like, enable skip sandwich whenever you hold the B button as a sort of run button that's almost, kinda, sorta, almost, sort of like Mother 3's. Do you plan on implementing something like that? Ah. Alright, that makes enough sense. Yet you must understand that the four of you are the chosen ones. Nice. Do you still wish to face Gygus by traveling to the past? Except this while knowing... That is some weird punctuation. That you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yes, I see. You've really set your mind on this. I take a good look at you now. Yes, please give me that red cap. Ready, stand by. That name sounds familiar to me. I may have seen it on the randomizer page itself. I haven't actually toyed with the EarthBound randomizer at all, but I have given it a look. Considered streaming it a couple of times. But then I realized I hadn't streamed the vanilla game yet. Drill noises. Paula Pooh. Jeff, my son. There is no turning back now. I'll see you in 25,000 years. I will be a slightly older man. Yes, activate the phase distorter 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. I haven't heard of EarthBound before. Honestly, in terms of ROM hacks, I know of the famous Toby Fox one. I remember playing a different one, but I don't remember the name of it or much of the setting, other than it took place primarily in the Brick Road maze. The one that Jeff goes through solo at first. And you optionally go through as everybody else later. Alright, I do remember enemies in this section are scary as heck. Nope! I guess I can heal up right there. The translation we didn't know we wanted, but we absolutely needed. I love it. Oh, same. Mother did music design in a really good way. I also am sort of kind of crazy in love with most of Mother 3's sound. Well, sound design, primarily background music. Like that final fight, hoo boy. The waterworks flow, and they will flow again. Repair! I should also actually probably save. Yeah, Dad, I'm a robot now. Just like you. I don't know. Are phones robots? I've been curious about these tendrils too. I've also been curious about the big ol' fleshy tubes. You know which ones I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Despawn. Please. It would be very convenient if you would despawn. I wonder if this is like one of those spawn patches that's guaranteed 1 to 2. Maybe the best I can get out of this is 1. I'm gonna spend longer here cheesing this than I am actually getting through it. Another little thing that you may have already worked into your hack, Skepzo. Ooh, excuse me. Paula doesn't really do physical damage pretty much at all until the mid to late game, unless you train her specifically. That's something I've never really liked. That particular thing. Oh god, you're right! Also, I forgot about your advice up until now. I'm regretting that. I'm regretting that pretty hard. But then Ness got a crit and everything was okay. Except Paula died. There's a bit of regret happening right now. I'm gonna fix this. I need to look at this in more detail now. Or like, at all. I guess it's kinda too late until the end of the game, huh? RNG! Alright. We get a spooky ghost, we shield up. Fortunately, none of that. I don't know who's weak to what. Another thing that would be neat, if it's possible. Jeff's spy ability is nice, but in the late game and mid game, there are almost definitively better options. Would it be possible to like put that spy behavior in an item that can also potentially do damage? Also, see you around, Pikmin boy. Thanks for watching. Not regretting those night pendants anymore. It's gotta be said. I suppose another thing would be, like, stat buffs. Oh, interesting. Cool. I almost did it myself. Healing for life up. Alright, Shambler needs to go first. As in, leave this plane of existence. That's pretty cool, though. Differentiating the robots. They could definitely use that. I'm a little curious as to what those glasses look like, though. Then again, I suppose the heads are approximately the same size. Maybe a little smaller. guess it's not really a problem, is it? Just keep on healing yourself, nuclear reactor robot. Ooh, nice. I wonder if... I both love and hate Thunder's behavior as an all-or-nothing damage type thing. I'm kind of pondering in my head, what if it were just a very large damage range? But then it wouldn't have that excitement to it. Maybe some more reliable hitting for the enemies that are supposed to be hit by it more often. Because that's how weakness to PSI Thunder works, yeah? Just higher accuracy? Oh man. I have no idea, but my mind goes to, like, gummy Starmen. No idea why. They just look stretchy to me. This encounter better not have 3 things in it. I don't know if my body is ready for 3 things. I'll take 1 thing. I don't remember this enemy. What? It's more based on number? Did enemies in EarthBound not have, like, some sort of electrical weakness that ended up translating into more accuracy? Oh, he is resistant to ice. And no longer existing. Thank you, Ness, and your crits. I don't like that number of enemies. I feel a bit more confident in just bashing against the ultimate Octobot. I haven't seen them do anything big. Just stealing stuff. And beams, I guess. That makes sense given their overworld movement. Makes a lot of sense. My mind goes to, like, how Starmen could possibly be born. This part of my body will teleport over here, it is a new Starman. If Itoi were asked, I wonder if he would answer that. Probably not. I just imagine that being like not long after people interview Itoi, is Gygas a fetus? Screw this, I'm done. No, leave me out of this. I'm gone. I'm shutting the door. Boom. I'm pretty sure he's not like that. That's what I might do, though. I am in need of more water. Ooh, that is a creepy thought. Also, Ness is going through bats like nobody's business. That's like a Kirby boss right there. In terms of design, anyway. That crazy coot. Yeah, I think you got Itoi's response pretty much down right there. Man, oh man. I am using the wrong life up. That should do it for now. Am I almost the weird crevice that in my childhood I was incredibly confused about? Oh, okay. This is fine. That was less fine. But this is... Oh. Huh. I'm gonna do this. Give me that shield. Never mind, don't give me that shield. Ooh, that would be so creepy. Oh, it is the final Starman. Boy howdy, am I gonna need me some shields. I like that idea. I like that idea more than I should. I would say go for it. Huh. I didn't know Brain Shock went through shields. Oh, that Starman is dead. I like it. I think you totally should. Hey, this spot confused me to heck and back in the day. I didn't realize this was an area transition. And this part spooked the crap out of me when I was younger. It is entrails. Or possibly robotics? Maybe both. That's a neat feature. Alright. I'm gonna give Jeff, as soon as I can figure out what the heck I'm doing with life, Rabbit's Foot. Scoot that night pendant off to Pooh. Or Ness, I guess. Yeah, I remember that. It unfortunately goes hand in hand with the whole fetus thing. I'm not a fan of how well that fan theory has stayed around. Like when the creator himself says, no, this is not what that is. That should be the end of it. I read up on it. Well, I read up on Clyde Mandelin's take on it. I kind of follow that guy a lot. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. Assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus, no. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. Become the embodiment of evil in itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Alright. I'm pretty sure I remember what to do here. Pokey is gonna get so many bottle rockets. And there might be a shield here. I'm a little worried there will be a shield here. Oh god, machined Gygus is pretty fast. Huh. I should probably give a heal. I hope I brought, enough bottle rockets. Understand. Oh, I missed that first part. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. Must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygus looks like. If you were to ever see Gygus, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, you want me to turn off the devil's machine? But prepare to be amazed! I cannot deny the baby-like shape. There was something about, like, his race and teaching humans PSI and it potentially being weaponized against them? Do I have that right? Aliens. So isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygus can't think rationally anymore. He isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. At this point, I am really glad I don't have the volume up very high. Also kind of creep factor. But I see. I'm pretty sure I still unload on him with PSI at this point. The praying comes later. Fairly certain. Oh, I just realized the folly in what I've done. Wait, never mind. It's okay. Earthbound. I'm a little bit glad that I watched a speedrun of this not too long ago. I forgot about bottle rockets. Is it prey time? Must really be at the end of your rope. This bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. Yeah, that's so sad, I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. Must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened, I think I'm gonna wet my pants! Well, you have telepathy or something. Let's just try and call for help, you pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. I would, actually. Let me know what to search after this. I believe this is prey time. Yes. Yeah, there it is. From bottom of her heart. Alright, yeah. It is prey time. This is a pretty heartwarming moment, but it looked like Apple Kid was standing on Dr. Andonuts for just a bit there. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new startling feeling they had never experienced before. They all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Shattering. The thing I don't like about the baby image is that you can't unsee it. Yeah, let's spy on Gygas. Let's see what he's into. Wait, does Brain Shock actually do anything good against Gygas? Does it actually cause him to do a little self-damage and therefore not hit the party sometimes? I could see it. I like it. If only for a moment. It caused the drummer of the Runaway Five to stop soliciting. Oh baby, 50 damage. Wait, no. Hey, Paula to prey. I can't unsee it. Bye, Jeff. The way the music meshes in this, well, all of these scenes, really interesting. Kinda does something to your heart. Even though without context it's totally discordant. Oot. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Like, if Pooh or Ness dies, that's potential healing gone. But since I... Wait. Oh, you guys are gonna be sorely disappointed. I'm sorry, but no. Jeff is dead. You can't do anything about that, you guys. He's gone. You're 4 minutes too late. I should probably heal Pooh soon. Well, you said it, not me, but... I guess when you're stuck in a room together for, what, potentially 10 years, was it, that Ando Nuts had not seen his kid? It could be. More than could be. Maybe it would be. A dream in which Pooh died, huh? You mean like 20 minutes ago? Ah yes, do nothing. My favorite action. If Gygus is in the outline of a child in this particular scene, what's up with the thing on his belly? Because, like, there's a Gygus face in the head, a Gygus face in the body, but then there's a Gygus face above that and to the left. Wait, no bash. Just keep on with the defense and doing nothing. Now this theme can't not touch the heart. She really should feel uneasy. Really, really should. Oh. I'm gonna assume you're not talking about this one. I forgot just how discordant this got. We're getting wild. Gotcha. Okay. I might look up an image of that after all this. Ooh. Pooh is not doing so hot. of I wonder how many characters is revealed if you just enter a name that is the maximum amount. Elhi, who could that be? Nah, this is actually a good touch. Loot! He dead. Yes, now well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? Man, Pokey, he cheesed it at the right time. It is done. I'm probably not gonna parade around the post game much. Simply because I don't know, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I'm feeling a little bit fatigued. But I'm gonna watch those demos. Put them on this here stream. In fact, I might do just a bit of multitasking here. Is your YouTube handle the same as your Twitch handle? Oh, I'm live YouTube? Thank you, I didn't know. Ah. Travels together end here. Must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI, farewell, now! See you again someday. Where's he hiding this crazy teleport? I see. Oh, and Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys, it really was. Glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I had been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, Maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment, Jeff. I might find somebody else to fix my broken electronic appliances after we get married. No promises. No. Ooh. Interesting. Miss all of you, but I have to go back to just being a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. Oh yeah! Trivia that I read on more of Mato's stuff. You probably knew this one, Skepso, but other people potentially looking at this later may not. If you say no to Paula here, you can ride the bike wherever you want, like even in the swamp. Ah yes, letters from people. All for Paula. There are too many sprites on the dance floor. I do what I say, cross heart. Promise. I think that's pretty freaking cool. I never found that myself. I am gonna make a save state like about here-ish, just in case. You never know when you could use going back and looking through all of this dialogue. And exploring. It must be a pain in the ass for Mr. Saturns to do anything. They don't have arms. Should really go home. I shouldn't be out just wandering here and there. Don't you think so? No. You're coming to my house. Now. I've become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories. I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. I want to have a chance to get to know your little girlfriend. It's good to meet you, Paula. After all your chats with people you've met on your adventure are finally over, please come back here. Photo Man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you. Well enough. Alright, working on something in the background here. And being kinda confused. OBS is doing some funky things. Did something change to make Chrome, like, impossible to capture? Ooh, that's pretty neat. Having Ness's dad show up and potentially not be a telephone. That could mean a lot. Hopefully it wouldn't be too blasphemic to certain types. Or maybe tough toenails if it is. I have no idea what's causing this OBS shenanigan. I am gonna try something here. It's gonna involve killing Chrome. That wasn't a good sound. It's all okay though. Alright, OBS, you gonna work with me? Wow, it might just be OBS's window capture in general. It's actually just not letting me bring anything up. I wonder if it's because ZSNES has to be done with window capture in OBS. I might have to. Oh wow, display capture is not working either, actually. I might have to set this up after I close the SNES. Fuzzy pickles. Well, at least I can do is prepare the window. I'm thinking it's probably that. What? Wait. Are the backgrounds supposed to be tinted this way? Oh, I need to go back and look at that later. I'm missing some gold here. In addition to, like, photos that just aren't sliding right, I think. This looks wrong. I don't think the photos are supposed to slide partway off of the screen and just sit there until they fade out. I don't know though, it's been a while since I've seen EarthBound's ending. This might be part of what I get for using an emulator that hasn't been updated in... Oh, they are. Okay. 20 years? I want to say ZSNES stopped near the end of the 90s. Let me look at that. This also isn't the most updated version of ZSNES. I should probably mention. I used to do a lot of SNES netplay. So, there was... I kinda needed to downgrade. So I'm probably using a version from like 90s, maybe early 2000s. Oh! Latest version of ZSNES was 2007. Oh man, they're still talking about future releases in this update post. Poor guys. Okay, I'm using a version from 2005. "6 years away, I guess." Also looking at these here video thumbnails. The changes you made to the HP and PP boxes. Interesting. I may have just looked at chat just now. I'd like that. I'd like for a lot of Smash things to be a little more, you know, accurate to Mother games. But, alas. I'm more talking about the fuzzy pickles. Oh, okay. Yes, I have, Father. Thank you for calling. I wonder how many people got this call, like, right at this moment. Well, yeah, I think it would. I'll find a nearest town, Dad. I'll go to the hotel. I'll make sure to. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. I kinda love all these knocks. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Please check me dry, so I'm just gonna be still for now. I imagine it's pretty common given the like 30-40 minutes in that whole guy gets an ending streak. Unless he can call during the whole walking around part. Can he? A letter arrived from my brother Pokey. It is addressed to Ness. There's no stamp. And it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser." Spankety, spankety, spankety. Wonder where he is. Man, Ness just wanted to go to sleep. I don't think there's anything after this screen, so I'm going to close ZSNES and see if I can get window capture working. It does not want to go. Actually, kind of weird that it's stuck being shaped like this. So this is my attempt to capture Chrome right now. I'm able to capture my ping chain at least. Exciting! I might just have to do this another time. Sorry to say, Skepsy. But I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate all this information. It's probably about time for me to hang up the headset for the night. I'm gonna watch these pretty shortly anyway. Actionable information. To anybody else that may be watching this, or may be watching this in the future, thanks y'all for watching. I'll see you next time.